The girls took off their clothes, and lined up waiting to be chosen into the palace. The first girl was eliminated on the spot because she looked plain and had bad teeth. Next, the second girl had a nice figure, but because her nose bridge was too high, she was also eliminated. Finally, when it was Hiram's turn, she suddenly shouted loudly in resistance, not wanting anyone to touch her, but she was forcibly held down by the maids. After inspection and satisfaction, she was chosen, but the chosen girls had to wash themselves clean, then change into clean clothes before they could meet the king. It turned out Hiram had dreamed of becoming a noble since childhood. When she saw the king's concubines all rich and elegant, she felt very envious inside, and decided she must become one of them too. That night, all the girls lined up in a row, waiting for the king to arrive. In order to attract the king's attention, Hiram deliberately bowed to him. Her beautiful face and perfect figure instantly caught the king's eye. Then she pretended to faint, falling into the king's arms, successfully making the king remember her. But that was far from enough. At the king's banquet, Hiram deliberately put on delicate makeup, and stood in the center of the dance floor. With elegant dance moves and charming eyes, she completely attracted the king. Before long, the king threw his handkerchief to Hiram, ordering her to serve in the palace that night. But this aroused the jealousy of the concubine Mahadevran. To stop Hiram from rising, she even brought out gold and jewels to bribe Hiram, hoping she would leave the king. But Hiram didn't care about these at all. She only wanted to use the king's favor to change her. In the end, she firmly refused Mahadevran. However, she underestimated a woman's jealousy. Mahadevran directly drove her away, and went to the king's chamber in her place. Hiram angrily returned to her residence. Not only did she fail to serve in bed, she was also mocked by the other girl. She secretly swore she would one day step on all of them. Soon, she got a